DPS TeleClass.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DPS TeleClass. Before beginning today's lesson, let's recite the dua.
قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
This week also Saina is here to take your next lesson for grade 2 students. Today's topic is 3 digits numbers. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Students, let's recall our previous lesson. Then it will be easier to understand today's lesson. Okay, so how many of you remember what we learned in last week math lesson? Yes, great. We learned about 3 digits place value, right? Very good. Before starting today's lesson, I would like to know how much you understood about 3 digits place value. So can you tell me the place value of each digit? Yes, 2 is in hundreds place. What about 3? Yes, 3 is in tens place. Yes, and 5 is in unit place. So this is 235. Wow, great job. Let's look at our learning intention and today's success criteria. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about 3 digits numbers, and our success criteria is you will be a star if you can read and write 3 digits numbers in figures and words. Now let's look at an example of numbers and figures and words. This is an example of how you can write numbers in figures and words. In the first column, as you can see, that is numbers in figures 112, right? In the second column, that is numbers, figures in words. This is let's look at some examples of how you can write numbers in figures. So in this example we have 160. So do you have any idea about how you can write this word in figures? Yes, first we have to write 1, 6 and 0. Yes, that means 160. Now let's look at another example. 333. So how can we write this number in these words in figure? First we have to write 3, so that means 333. Again we have to write 3 and 3, so 333. 219. So how can we write this word in figure? Yes, 200. So you have to write 2 and 19. So that means 90. Is it correct? No, we have to write 1 and 9. So how can we read this word? 219. In this example, I will use place value chart to do this word. So 645. So how can we write this word in figure? In place value we have to write 6 in hundreds place, and 4 in tens place, and 5 in unit place, right? So it means, how can we read this word? Yes, 600. We have to read together 4 and 5, right? So that means 645 is the correct answer. Now let's look at how you can write figures in words. Who can read this number? Yes, this is 752. So how can we write this figure in words? Yes, 752. We have to write 7 and 52. 5 and 2 we have to write together, right? Then we can, how we can read this figure? It is 752. Yes, good. Now let's look at another example. Which figure is this, students? Yes, your answer is correct. This is 489. So now let's look at how can we write this figure in words. Yes, 489. We have to write 8 and 9 together, right? 4, 8 and 9. 489. This is the last example. This is 919. Is it correct? No, yes, this is 999. So let's see how can we write this figure in words. Yes, 999. I hope you understood how you can write numbers in figures and words. And this is your activity time. There are 2 activities. I will give 20 minutes For each activity, you have to tell the correct answers. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? If you are ready, now let's look at your first activity. In this activity, you have to match the correct answer. In the right side here, numbers in words. In the left side, these are the numbers in figures. So, as I told you before, you have to match the words in correct figures. Are you clear? The task? Okay, think and tell me. Now your time is start. Okay, now your time is up. Now let's look at the answers. 204, right? Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. And 475. This answer is also correct. And 831. Great job. 707. What about the last? Yes, 520. Yes, well done. Students, now let's look at your second activity. In this activity, you have to choose the correct answer. This is question number 1. 813. Is this number in figure or what? Yes, this number is in figure. Here are the words, and you have to choose the correct word from here. Okay, are you ready, students? Okay, now your time is start. Now I hope you got the answer. Who can tell which one is the correct answer? A, B or C? Yes, B is the correct answer. 813. Yes, very good. This is your second question. This is 454, right? So from here, which answer is correct? Again, I will give you a chance to think and tell the correct answer. Okay, are you ready? Okay, start thinking. Okay, now let's look at the correct answer. Your time is up. From here, which answer is correct? A, B or C? I think A is correct. Is it correct, students? Yes, C is correct. A is wrong, right? This number is 455. In the third question, you have to choose the correct figure. Okay, A, B and C. Now your time will start. Okay, I hope you got the correct answer. So which answer is correct from here? A, B or C? Yes, A is correct. 768. This is your last question. Again you have to choose the correct answer. So think and tell me, students. Students, did you got the answer? I think C is correct. Is this correct, students? No. Now let's look at, yes, B is correct, right? Your answer is correct. Wonderful job. Before going to end up today's lesson, let's recall what we learned today. What we learned today, students? Yes, we learned about 3-digit numbers. We learned to write 3-digit numbers in figures and words. Students, this is your task for today. You have to copy down this table on your mathematics notebook and write the date on top of your page, and don't forget to draw margin. In the first column you have to write the words and figures. I already gave the numbers in words. You have to write the words, these words and figures. Okay, and the second column, this is write the figures and words. I already gave the figures, and you have to write these figures in words. Do this work on your mathematics notebook, and do remember to write today's date, and do your work neatly. Okay, students, I hope you understood today's topic. Before going to end up today's lesson, let's recall our success criteria for today. In which way we are going to succeed today? Yes, we have to read and write 3-digit numbers in figures and words. Okay, thank you. When you are going out, don't forget to wear your mask. Stay safe and stay home.
DPS TeleClass